You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
I know. And you're making me all the later. All right. Lovesville to you too, babe. What? Stefan's nervous.
So am I. You've got 25 minutes to get to the airport.
Won't they hold the plane?
Not forever. Now you better shift gears.
Well, I'm all packed except for my rings. You know I'm taking all of them.
Oh, you kook.
It was your idea.
It was my idea. I mean, it will make good publicity if the ring-a-ding girl collected rings. Now, you better haul your fan tail out of here, or all you're gonna see of that plane is the vapor trail. Oh, look what came in special delivery. But you can look at it on the plane.
I adore presents. Let the plane wait. Please accept the enclosed as a token of affection from your fan club in Howardville. Do you know where Howardville is?
Doesn't everybody?
Well, you can see it if you look down. We fly right over the center of town.
Well, hooray for us!
Howardville happens to be my hometown. You know, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. You know, they actually took up a collection to pay for my fare to Hollywood.
Well, what did they send you? The key to local steel?
Well, let's find out.
You find out. I gotta get this ice down to the car.
Bunny, come home. Come home. Bunny, Bunny, this is Hildy. Come home. Come home. Come home.
Introduction to Bunny Blake. Occupation, film actress. Residence, Hollywood, California, or anywhere in the world that cameras happen to be grinding. Bunny Blake is a public figure. What she wears, eats, thinks, says is news. But underneath the glamour, the makeup, the publicity, the build-up, the costuming, is a flesh and blood person. A beautiful girl about to take a long and bizarre journey into the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, okay, Nancy. Hey, we still going to the dance on Friday? Great.
Brianna,
What?
I need that picnic basket out of the cellar.
Oh, look, I'll call you right back. Can I finish doing my nails?
Now, Missy. I'm going to pack the sandwiches as soon as I finish cleaning up this room.
You know the weather channel says rain.
Yeah, I know. So does the radio. But it's only in the north part of the county. Now, will you please get the picnic basket and clean up your room and mow the lawn?
Aren't there any laws against child labor in this state?
Now, is that a way to greet a celebrity?
But 5 years and not a speck of warning?
You know me. Glamorous, unpredictable, full of surprises. You know, the same old nut.
Well, what made you want to come home out of the blue?
I thought maybe you'd like to see me.
I'm tickled to death.
And maybe it was the ring.
Oh, it arrived. What a project that was. Everyone in town chipped in $1 and they let me pick it. Do you really like it?
I love it. Sis, is everything all right here? Are you all right?
Never better. Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'm having hallucinations.
Oh, don't drag that on the floor. I haven't even vacuumed yet.
That's the way you do it in Hollywood. They teach you in drama class. It's supposed to show you really don't care and you have 10 more like it at home. How do you like the walk?
You didn't learn that in drama class.
My one natural talent.
Oh, Bunny, we're so proud of you. The whole town is. How long do we get to keep you?
Only for one night.
Oh, that's not nearly long enough.
Sis, I'm stealing time as it is. I'm supposed to be in Rome right now. But I got to the airport and at the last minute, I said, shoot, I'm going home.
Aunt Bunny!
Who is this divine goddess?
Hey, Aunt Bunny.
Bree, is it really you? Funny, I thought it was Beyonce or Rihanna.
Yeah, Mom said you were a screwball.
And she was right. Gee, it's so good to be home. I'm so anxious to see all my friends and all.
Well, you picked the right day for it. You remember the Founders Day picnic?
How could I forget it? The year that I won the beauty pageant is what really got me started.
Well, the picnic's this afternoon. Everyone will be there.
Picnic.
Of course you'll come.
Picnic.
Bree and I have to go. I'm on the food committee, and she's the lifeguard.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your young old friend, Ben Braden, Howardville's answer to Arthur Godfrey, bringing you your news, weather, and a very special hello to you, Bunny Blake, wherever you are. Please come home. We need you. We need you. We need you.
Oh, Bunny, what is it? Bunny, are you okay? Bree, call Dr. Floyd. Bunny?
I played a nurse once in a movie. The doctor reminded me of you. She was a kindly, gruff old family physician.
I saw it. The medical profession should have sued.
So I was thinking about being sick. I mean, I really wanted to see you.
Well, that's flattering.
So what's your diagnosis?
One tired little girl. What do you do in Hollywood anyway?
Me, I glow. Wind me up and I light up. Turn me on and I give off incandescent sparkles. Heck, Doc, I'm a star.
Well, you've been sparkling a little too much lately. What you need is sleep, rest, fresh air, and some of Hildy's good cooking. I want to take it a little easy for a while.
Sorry, kindly, friendly, gruff old family physician, but that is impossible. There's a producer in Rome right now pulling out what's left of his hair, wondering where I am.
Oh, tell me his name, and I know if I'm her sick.
But I'm not sick.
Your sister said that you were in shock, that you seemed not to see her or even to hear her during that seizure.
It was a performance.
Evidently a very convincing one.
But I told you, it was all a scheme to get you over here. Now, there's something I have to ask you.
Well,
You used to be a big deal on the Founders Day committee, right?
still am. I'm the chairwoman.
So, from one kindly gruff old family friend to another, I need a huge favor.
I'll try.
Postpone the picnic. Put it off to another day.
Bunny, you can't be serious. Why?
I've only got one night here, and I want it just to be an ordinary apple pie kind of day. You know, the kind that I remember. I just want to drop in on old friends and visit them at home.
You could see them at the picnic.
It wouldn't be the same. There'd be crowds, new people, strangers tugging at me for autographs. I'd be miserable.
Bunny, you can't seriously expect that an entire town is going to rearrange its plans just to suit your whims.
Doc, I love this town, and I love the people. Now, would I be asking them to do this for me if it weren't for more than a whim?
I I don't know what your life is like away from here. Maybe in Hollywood you can make an unreasonable request and your caprice is gratified, but this isn't Hollywood. Now, I'm gonna give you something that'll help you rest.
Ring-a-ding girl. But you don't fool Cyrus Gentry. Little Miss High and Mighty, coming around thinking she's somebody special. Well, you are special. Right now. Maybe the most special person Howardville will ever have. So Bunny Blake, help us.
Excuse me, doctor.
Oh, Bunny, I've written you out, but... Bunny? Bunny? Oh, Hildy, how's the patient?
Where is the patient?
She went upstairs. Hildy, what's upsetting your sister?
I wish I knew.
She seems to be under a severe strain and she's acting quite irrationally. Now, how does Chris feel though? It'll help her rest. Try to keep her as quiet as possible and by no means let her go out on her own.
I'll try.
Now, if Matrix leaves fatigue, then we'll... You just call me if you need me.
Thank you, doctor.
Goodbye.
Brianna,
Yeah?
this is a prescription for some medicine your Aunt Bunny needs. I need you to go to the drugstore and get it filled.
What's the matter with her?
There's not one single solitary thing the matter with me, Hildy. So shocked at how old Dr. Floyd is getting. The old dear ought to put herself out to pasture.
She thinks she needs some rest.
Why? I'm not the least bit tired. If anything, she's the one that needs the rest. Have you noticed how her hands tremble?
Look, she left a prescription for something to help you relax. Bree's gonna go to the drugstore and get it filled. And while we're waiting, why don't you just lay down and take it easy?
Oh, I can just hear what people will say. She didn't stop in to see any of her old friends. Bunny's getting uppity. She puts on airs.
I can explain to them you weren't feeling well.
Bobby Woodson used to be my best friend. I've got to see her. And Ben Braden. You remember that excruciating crush he used to have on me? Whatever happened to Ben?
Oh, he's still here. He runs the television station.
Now listen, Bunny.
I could have married that old boy. I've got a good mind to go and see him.
Bunny, I don't want you to leave this house.
Oh, I can't stand being cooped up. You know what I do in California when I get that cooped up feeling? I rip off every stitch of clothes and jump in the old swimming pool and swim like a ring-a-ding fish.
That must be interesting for your neighbors.
I haven't had any complaints so far. Bree, you want to go for a walk and say hey to people?
Great.
The doctor wants you to rest.
She also said that I needed some fresh air.
Well, will you at least wait until Bree comes back to the drugstore with your medicine?
I've got a better idea. How about I drive with you to the drugstore? What could be more restful than a little drive?
Whatever.
Unless you're one of those hot rodders, are you, Bree?
No.
Well, I am. Are you just gonna stand there and talk all day, or are you coming with me?
Oh, sure, buddy.
Oh, do not call me Aunt Bunny. Just call me Bunny. Aunt Bunny sounds like the house mother at the Playboy Mansion. Ring a ding. Bree, is Mr. Gentry still the caretaker over at the high school?
You mean old Methuselah? You'd have to blow up the school to get rid of that old bird.
Well, be a dear and stop by just long enough so I can say hello.
Yeah, well, how do we better get your medicine first?
Bree, this is important.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
So, finally got you feeling Hollywood, huh?
No, I like it out there. It's not what you think.
Oh, isn't it? Heard all about those hijinks you get up to out there. Can't say I'd be proud of it. Ugh. What brought you back here, Barbara?
Coming home was an impulse.
Well, Sure picked the day to do it. The Founders Day picnic. Not that you'd be interested.
Oh, but I am Mr. Gentry. See, that's why I need your help.
You need my help.
Yes, see, I need you to open the doors to the high school auditorium, and some people may come in, and if you do, I just want you to let them in there.
I can't do that. I gotta go to the picnic.
Mr. Gentry, I know you don't like me, but this is important, terribly important.
Always asking for favors. Always wanted to be treated like somebody special. Barbara Blake. Well, maybe you forgot, but these doors, they're open all day long. Now, you want to come in here, you can walk in like anybody else.
Thank you, Mr. Gentry. Mr. Gentry, don't go to that picnic.
Well, how do you like the old town, Bunny?
I love it. I wonder why I ever left it.
Well, why did you leave?
Oh, I guess I could have stayed and played Black Spirit at the little theater. Or I could have played the angel at the church pageant at Christmas time. But I was too talented, too ambitious. I did not mean it the way that it sounded. I just knew that I had a talent. And I had to go somewhere to let it grow. Otherwise, it would have died. Or I'd be mad pushing a broom around a house that I hated and screaming at kids I couldn't stand. Can you understand that, Bree?
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, here's your prescription. You want to go home?
Oh, wait. Is the television station still down the street?
Yeah, right over there.
Well, I'll be right back.
Hello? No, I haven't. She is. She's supposed to be at the drugstore at Bree. All right, Claire. I'll call you back.
And I can't tell you how exciting it is to be home again.
Well, Bunny, do we have you for a nice, long visit?
Well, only for one night. I'm supposed to be in Rome, making a new movie.
That's a shame. A lot of your friends won't get to see you.
Well, they can. Do you remember that one woman show I did last winter in Las Vegas?
We read about it.
Well, I'm putting it on this afternoon at the high school auditorium. And I want everyone in town to come as my guest. You know, everyone has always been so nice to me. It's just a way of showing my appreciation.
Oh, well, it looks like we've got a conflict. The Founders Day picnic is this afternoon as well.
Well, folks have a choice of coming to see me at 3 or going to Riverside Park and getting bit by a bunch of ants.
I don't know anything about it. She's supposed to be at the drugstore with Bree, and the next thing I know, here she is on TV. I don't know which one I'll go to. The way I feel now, I'm so ashamed, I don't want to show my face anywhere. I'll call you back. Bunny, I'm trying very hard not to get angry with you, because I think you've lost your mind.
Ooh, Bree, baby, I told you there'd be an explosion.
Bree, you may be excused. This is nothing to joke about. Half a dozen people have called me already.
What'd they say?
Well, they're confused. They want to know whether to go to the Founders Day picnic or this thing you're putting on at the high school. Bunny, what are you trying to do?
I owe this town something, Hildy. It's just a way of paying off a debt.
Well, it doesn't look like it. You look like a show-off. A Hollywood celebrity trying to impress a bunch of small-town hicks.
Sis, let's not fight.
I can't condone what you're doing. I think it's best that Bree and I show up at the picnic.
Is that Howardville down there, Bunny? That fly spot next to the river? Is that the place you want to go back to?
Hildy.
Oh, honey. If this performance means so much to you, we'll be there.
Bunny, we're late. Well, one thing's for sure. They can't start the show until I get there.
Bree! Bree! Brianna Renee Blake, we're waiting!
I can't find my blue hair bow.
Oh, wear another one, we're late!
You better fire your weatherman.
Bree, hurry!
I'm coming!
Hildy, you remember when we were kids, you used to lie in bed on rainy nights and call to each other? Fun, wasn't it? Being kids?
Yeah, it was very cool. Looks like it's starting to rain a little.
Well, we're just gonna have to brave it. I have an audience waiting.
I'll get some raincoats.
Oh, wait, sis, no. You're going in style.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're running into a little rough weather. Please fasten your seatbelts. It might get a little bumpy.
It's gonna get a little rough. Are you scared, honey?
Naturally. Isn't everyone?
What was that for?
Hildy,
Yes?
thank you
For what?
for just being my sister.
Holy cow! Listen to that! Fire engines and ambulances! Turn on the radio!
Goodbye, Hildy.
Hello? What is it? Yes, Jim?
Good afternoon and welcome to the 3 o'clock edition.
I'm out at the park. I'll let y'all know.
No, what, Jim?
It's terrible, Hildy. Horrible. I've never seen anything like it.
Jim, will you please tell me what you're talking about?
The plane crashed. It happened a few minutes ago.
What crashed?
Passenger jet LA to New York. The storm just tore it apart. And right in the middle of the picnic ground. Hildy, your sister Bunny? Bunny's dead.
Dead? What? Well, that's crazy.
She was a passenger on that plane. She and her agent were sitting right next to each other. I saw them. I just saw them.
Jim, my sister is here right now.
I just saw the body, Hildy. Bunny Blake is dead. I'm sorry I have to be the one to tell you.
Here's a bulletin.
Bunny?
Howardville was rocked today.
Bunny! Bunny!
87 passengers in the
Bunny, where are you? Bunny? Bunny! Bunny? Bunny! Where are you?
How many more would have died had they attended the picnic? Fortunately for them, Howardville chose to see Bunny Blake.
Eyewitnesses at the scene of the crash said that Bunny was a passenger aboard the ill-fated plane, but other witnesses have sworn she was here in Howardville this afternoon visiting her sister. Until the mystery is unraveled, only one thing is certain: Bunny Blake is dead. Local citizens are asked to stay away from the picnic grounds, and all Howardville fire companies are at the scene. Police have blocked the picnic grounds, and I repeat, citizens are asked to avoid the area. Names of the victims are being withheld pending identification.
We're all travelers. The trip begins in a place called birth and ends in that lonely town called death. And that's the end of the journey, unless you happen to exist for a few hours, like Bunny Blake, in the misty regions of the Twilight Zone.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind.